Alright, what's up guys? This is BoxingWave. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. So let's talk more about this weekend of fights. We have Dillian Whyte returning to the ring to fight Mariusz Wach. Don't really care specifically for the opponent. Mariusz Wach is not a bad fighter, but he's like a tune-up fighter. Okay, he is no top contender. You know, he's like a top 40 fighter at the tail end of 40 at best. At the very best, he's a top 40 fighter. Dillian Whyte has fought a number of guys that's rated much higher. Wach is just too slow in my opinion, and he's lost just about every step-up fight he's had. I think the fight with Artur Szpilka was very, very close, debatable. But still, he fought Artur Szpilka that was even past his prime. And we saw what Derek Chisora did to him recently, easily disposing of him. So Mariusz Wach, tall fighter, just too slow. He could definitely take some punishment and last a good amount of rounds, but I don't think he has any chance of winning this fight. You know, Dillian Whyte is a top 5 heavyweight in my opinion. And this fight is just pretty much a stay busy fight, as he's still undergoing this whole mess with UCAD and, you know, his B sample and all of this stuff with, you know, his failed drug tests. So he's just pretty much fighting. I mean, I'm assuming, you know, I mean, we don't know anything that's going on, and he's been removed at the moment from the WBC rankings, and I think that really screwed him out of getting a title shot anytime soon. So look, this is the thing. It's good that he's fighting on a card, because if he is clean, if he is gonna be clean, and UCAD finally gives us these results that we've been waiting for, and he is clean and his name is cleared, it's good that he's at least staying active, and he's still being, you know, he's staying active, and he's going to be on a big card, and a lot of people, you know, people are going to still know that he's still around. But right now, he's in the middle line for me, because I don't know if he is juicing or not juicing. I don't know. I'm not saying he is juicing. I'm not saying he isn't. All I'm waiting for are the results, and being that it's taking so long for us to know what's happening here and all of these stories, you know, I remember the week or two of the whole YouTube community was a big mess talking about this PED stuff and UCAD and the WBC's test, and you know, them, you know, the dates and everything. You know, I made a couple videos about it, but I don't remember all of the facts of everything that happened that week. But it was a big messy, and you know, I know the YouTube community, you know, guys that were defending Dillian Whyte, guys that were against him. I'm not saying he's cheating. I don't know if he's cheating or not cheating. He has failed the drug test before, and we don't know much. All right. So look, I'm glad that he's fighting, but I still wanna. He's in the middle ground for me, and that's it. He's in the middle. I like him as a fan. I'm a big fan of Dillian Whyte. You guys know that. But right now, I don't know. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you stand. And I guess him being on a card it's whatever. You know, he's not fighting someone that I think has a chance of beating him. And even if he does come in a little out of shape, you know, he still should beat Mariusz Wach. Wach should not be any issue for him. You know, not at this point of Dillian Whyte's career. So listen, stay active. That's cool. You know, be on the card. We see you fighting, but this fight really does nothing for me, because I don't know if this guy is clean or not. And at the end of the day, we are waiting to see that. So again, if he is clean, it's good that he's staying active, staying in shape, some kind of shape. You know, I'm sure he's training, so that's good. But we want those results, and we want them more than a fight. You know, we want them more than a fight right now. with anyone. And I don't expect him to fight someone on his level right now, as long as he's not cleared. You know, I might sit here and say that maybe he shouldn't be fighting a guy like Mariusz Wach. Yeah, but who else is going to get in the ring and risk it right now that he hasn't been fully cleared yet? So we waiting for UCAD and see if they're going to clear him. If he's cleared, then we can talk more about who he should be facing. You know, there's plenty of other fighters that he hasn't faced that we would love to see him in the ring with. You know, I know before he was going to be the mandatory for Wilder's belt, but we know Wilder's going to be facing Tyson Fury first, no matter what. And if Wilder is to beat Tyson Fury, obviously getting in a unification match with either Joshua or Ruiz is more important than Dillian Whyte's shot. As much as he deserves a shot, I want to see undisputed champion more than anything in the heavyweight division. You know, even if it only lasts for one fight, I want to see who is the man at heavyweight. All right, so let's wait and see. We'll see how he performs, see how he looks in this fight against Wach. But I expect Dillian Whyte to stop him at some point. Whyte is just too much better than him, and I don't see Whyte losing into outside of any top 10 heavyweight. I don't see him losing to anyone that's not a top 10 heavyweight at this point of his career. All right, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you guys subscribe, dislike the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.